Good afternoon. I'm coming to you from Court Square Wine and Spirits and courtsquarewineandspirits.com in beautiful Long Island City, New York. The first product I get to talk about today is Seagram's 7, which is a very well-made Canadian whiskey. And this is a special edition. It's an anniversary edition commemorating the 75th year of production at Seagram's. It is bottled at 43.5% alcohol. It's a special blend. I tend to find they use a little bit more oak in this blend ultimately. We'll give it a little sniff, kind of see what the nose holds. Whew. You get those traditional whiskey flavors, especially Canadian whiskey flavors. A little bit of brown sugar on the nose, nice clean flavors, nothing too medicinal, nothing too heavy. Take a little taste of this guy. Whew. Very smooth. I will say that that is a very enjoyable Canadian whiskey, and I do get traditional flavors, nothing too heavy in this, and at $15.99 a bottle, it's a screaming deal. As with a lot of the special editions, when this sells out and it's moving fast, it will be gone. If you're a Canadian whiskey lover or you're looking for a good value, it's hard to beat the Seagram 7 75th Anniversary Edition. The next one I'm going to talk about is Jacuzzi Vineyards Family Pinot Noir from Sonoma County, California. Jacuzzi family, the name might sound familiar. They are the family that used to make bathtubs, and specifically jacuzzi tubs. In the late 90s, they sold their interest in jacuzzi tubs and moved on to kind of an ovation career in winemaking. And they do a very nice job. I think they have the financial resources to produce a moderately full-bodied, very well-made Sonoma County Pinot Noir. You get dark sherry, a little bit of earth, some tinned strawberry, a slight barnyardy finish to it, which you kind of expect from a good Pinot, and at $18.99 a bottle, it's a very well-made, very solid wine. The second wine we're going to talk about is Taja. Taja is a Spanish product, but it's made by a French winemaker, and they do something kind of atypical for Spain. They blend French and Spanish varietals together. So this is a blend of Mourvedre, Cabernet, Merlot, and Tempranillo. And I think with that final blend, you end up with a very soft, very balanced wine with a very nice kind of round finish to it. I tend to get a lot of Merlot flavors out of this, but it is not a large percentage Merlot. It's actually a large percentage Mourvedre, about 50%, 20% Cab, and then the rest is made up by Merlot and Tempranillo, around 15 of each. At $12.99, well made, easy drinking. It's one of our more popular wines we sell in the store. We move through cases of this on a very regular basis. The next wine we're going to talk about is Burger, which is a Gruner Veltliner. Gruner Veltliner is an Austrian grape varietal that has a nice light flavor to it, perfect for a hot day. And the fun one about this wine is it comes in a 1-liter bottle, so you get a couple extra glasses. It's wonderful if you're sharing a bottle with someone else because you don't have to fight for that last glass. This is $12.99. It's got a flavor that's a little bit lighter and cleaner than a Sauvignon Blanc, and not quite as simple as a Pinot Grigio. Very nice wine for a good warm spring or summer day, and let's hope we get a bunch of those soon. So the next product we're going to talk about is Crème de Vette. Crème de Vette is made by the people that make Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, and this is actually made from violet flowers, blackberries, black cherries, and raspberries. And it's kind of a unique product because it was very popular up until about the 1950s when production was halted, and a lot of mixologists, bartenders, cocktail lovers in New York are going crazy because there were recipes galore in all sorts of old cocktail books that no one could make because no one had the availability of this product. Crème de Vette adds a very nice dark floral flavor to cocktails, and I think it works really well with gin particularly. Enjoyable, unique, and one bottle, though $44.99, will last you a very long time because it's got such an intense flavor to it. A couple drops go a long ways. We've got one last product that's near and dear to my heart. As many of you know, I am a gin lover, and I'm hard pressed to find a gin that I don't enjoy, but I'm very partial to a new product. It's Brooklyn Gin, very small production. We are one of a few stores that actually sells this product in Queens. It's sold to about a dozen stores throughout the city and in about a dozen bars and restaurants. They're quickly growing, and we're very pleased with the finished product. Wonderful bottle, very clean gin flavors, a nice citrusy finish to it, And the fun part about this is it's really a one-guy show. There's a gentleman by the name of Joe Santos who is the distiller, the delivery guy, the sales guy. He is everything Brooklyn Gin. And I'm very proud to be able to offer this to people on Court Square Wine and Spirits.